So what's on for my topic right now? Um, hey, I'm Heather K. I'm what you call a baby vegan. I call myself baby vegan because I'm like learning what's that? What's that? So I'm part of a group who recruited me because of a comment I made. I found that my reason for being vegan has evolved. And mine, when it first started, was for dietary reasons because my whole channel is primarily designed for weight loss. And it's starting to evolve, right? And so now it's more ethical. Again, it's because I'm growing as a YouTuber. And thank you everybody who does press like and subscribe. and I don't talk much about me being baby vegan. And partly because I found that a lot of people have been unkind to me. And so I made a comment, and I don't know if it was on YouTube or it was on Facebook. And I got recruited because the kind and compassionate vegans were reaching out to people like me who want to be vegan but are not quite there yet. It's not 100% because I'm telling you, if you're not 100% vegan for ethical reasons, that's pretty major. So I stopped promoting that on my channel. Even though I'm on a journey to transition to be vegan, and I don't know where I'll end up. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but the kind and compassionate vegans are allowing me to do it on my own time, which I really appreciate because I really don't know how to cook. And when the foods I do cook, I'm in the process of finding alternatives, right? Like they're saying that the cheese alternatives are turning out pretty good. And so I watch The Vegan Zombie and No Egg Craig, and Vegan Zombie is Chris. They have channels where they promote all the new products and where to go and where to find them. And so they have meals with their family, like Craig's family from Hercules Candy. They're all vegan, so they all get together and they enjoy vegan foods together. And I think I'm obsessed with watching them eat because I'm a food addict. But the thing I found about vegan food, apart from the ones I cook, they're delicious. So I mean, I made some pretty bad meals. And when my best friend in Ontario, back when I lived in Ontario, when she told me she was vegan, I had to look it up. And I thought, but you come from a hunting and gathering society. How could you be vegan? I was really appalled. Like, it's like, oh my God. And she was vegan for her husband, which I didn't think was a right way to be vegan. But she enjoyed it. And, she divorced her husband a long time ago. And she still remains strong to being vegan. And I appreciate her for it. She told me she's going to make a cookbook. She's not on YouTube. And she's very proud of me in my attempts to be vegan. But like I said, I was seeking for people to be kind and compassionate because if I'm not 100%, I do not want to be attacked. So this is why this part of my channel has remained silent. However, I'm very proud of who I am. And that was half the deal with the part of the transformation that one of the other YouTubers told me. You have to start telling people that you want to be vegan so that they can appreciate you being vegan and not try to offer you food that's not vegan. So it took for me to speak up. So I think a lot of times, I can't say I was embarrassed of it. It's just that it was my own private journey that I wasn't ready to share. So, and that's why I created a playlist on my Heather K's weight loss channel about being baby vegan, is because is because I'm learning to be vegan. And I can't say that I'm ever going to be 100% vegan. It is a goal of mine to have good, nutritious foods, and I never have to eat an animal product ever again. However, I'm not there yet. But it's a wish I have, and I'm hoping and even praying at this point that I'm successful. And one of the things I find out is I like to eat out a lot, and it's really difficult to find vegan meals. And then I'm also scared of having meals that I don't cook myself, and for various reasons, which I don't want to get into. But one of the things I found is I was offered some steak. Every time I eat out, somebody's trying to give me a taste of their steak about how delicious it is. And it's like, no, I truly do not like steak. You will not see me buying steak. And so one of the things I found is that I'm very polite. I should be baby polite vegan. Because I know there are some vegans out there who would not sit at a table with somebody who's not vegan. So, but I figure I got to take care of myself before I can take care of anybody else. And so I now know that I no longer enjoy beef the way I used to. But actually, I never really did enjoy beef. And then I thought, well, why am I eating this? And then, like I said, I like the fact that I can have my my vitamins and nutrients directly from plants. I don't have to have it from an animal. So like I said, my reason for wanting to be vegan is evolving, and I'm pretty happy about that. The other thing I notice is I don't like chicken. So I'm thinking, why am I eating it? So, and I am stuck on seafood because before I was thinking, well, nothing with mothers and an eyeballs. When I think about seafood, I don't really think of them as having mothers. So it's like I allowed myself to hang out with seafood for a little bit. But I noticed Cheap Lazy Vegan, she was like that, where she would just eat seafood, and she got off of the seafood. So I am enjoying my journey. And while it might be slow to the ethical vegan, for me being baby vegan, it makes sense to me. And with the kind and compassionate vegans, they're happy every meal that I have that is vegan because it's one less meal that's not hurting animals. So it's like we're looking for vegans to support vegans who are on their journey. And it doesn't have to be 100%. It's not like people quit smoking. Sometimes they have to have several attempts to quit smoking before they can quit smoking. It's not all cold turkey. And that's what I'm finding with being vegan. I'd love to go cold turkey, but that's just not happening. And I feel like I am being too slow. Do I feel I need to try harder at being a vegan? Yes, we're on board with that. And so one of the things is that I need to learn more. I've watched enough videos now, and I need to sample more more recipes. I need to eat at home more often. And so what I'm going to go back to doing, and I don't know if I'm going to be posting this on YouTube yet, but I want to try more of their recipes. They make everything look so good. And I'm hoping that once I become more confident in my cooking, I will share that with you. And let's hope that there's one day soon where I can say I'm 100%. Right now, I'm not going to pretend I'm 100%, but I'm getting there. Thanks to the kind and compassionate vegans who have told me, don't give up. Keep trying. Keep learning. Not trying, it's keep learning. Okay? Because a lot of this doesn't come naturally. Okay? So, I got hair in my eyes. My apologies. So anyway, this is a tough subject for me to talk about. And I just want to give an update on where I am with being baby vegan. All right. See you real soon. You know what to do.